Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to more Wuthering Waves. In this episode, we did some more exploring and we discovered more trials and interesting things about the world and just did a ton of poking around. I hope you look forward to joining me, and without further ado, let's hop into the game. What this? Oh, interesting. What? Okay, I think I understand. I very well could have electrocuted myself by walking over that. It was a risk I was just gonna take. Lobster, what do you mean 2 years? You're confusing me. There's a rabbit I can kill. Do I kill the rabbit? It's kind of fading away, I think. Nope. I'm so sorry, bunny. What is that? Go see if we can get an echo of it. This. Is this active already? Or is this a map thing? It's not active already. Teacher village. Oh, nifty healing. I forgot about that as a function of these. Makes me think of the towers in Breath of the Wild that took, honestly, like that cutscene for the towers either needed to be skippable or needed to be like 3 seconds shorter. It was just a little too long. Okay, let's murder this thing.
One with the sound.
I'm afraid of you.
Moment of resonance. Let me be your blade. Storm, hear that command. Synchronization.
I forgot about the car.
Imitation.
Oh right, hers is a heal. I might have to switch her out for something that's damage. She seems like she has more range than the others as well. Aw, he didn't leave an echo. It's okay.
A pleasant discovery.
I want to know why they're called title heritages. What does that mean? There's so many just like... What is over there? Is that a cave? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The quests are just like not gonna happen. There's too much for me to explore in this world. At least we fixed the beacon. Because there was a very real chance that we would see this before fixing the beacon and that it would never get done. Outright. If I seem like I dodge kind of randomly, it's because I do. Oh, nifty. He almost got stuck or like obscured by the grass. Oh, snip snap. That's so silly. Are you awake? I don't know if you just heard her call or Loa just woke up from her nap and shook her ears. Can I get across this? I have my grapple equip. Yay! Okay. Good sir, I am not in combat because I refuse to be. The things in the river cannot hurt me. I wonder why there's like writing on these rocks. I'm glad that we haven't heard any beeping in a bit. You would expect that it, you know, we would hear it more... Ube Pass. You'd expect to hear it more, when we're like running around a bunch, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Throw. And back to grapple. My grandmother not long ago, it was pressure plasma. I don't know what I can put on this. But it was doing that like not quite snow, not quite hail thing, where it's like little round pellets of snow. And oh, I don't want to throw it. I wanted to place it. How do I just like gently... Okay, it's the same button again. God, this is not frustrating at all. But my grandmother just suddenly start going, grapple. And we're like, what the fuck do you... What? That's not a thing. That's not a word. Stop saying that. And she was wondering if her pronunciation was wrong because I was telling her that it just wasn't a thing. And she just kept repeating, grapple. Grapple? Grapple. Eventually I was like, Grammy, you've got to stop. You've got to stop. It's not a fucking word. It is a word. But she was being herself in like the weirdest way. Just over and over going grapple. I don't want to be in combat with you though. Oh, nifty that they put down the oil and then light it on fire. You don't really see that in things. Like they just... Yawning? You're yawning? You're dead. Why is that the dialogue for combat and dying? Or do you just like put people to sleep? So there's a third somewhere. Where'd the third be? I don't know if it would be up. Probably not up there. I don't know, we'll murder these people and maybe it's in that garage or whatever they have.
One with the sounds.
I do like my wolf. I think the wolf's gonna stay. Though I am curious about the lizard. Because I'm obligated to be curious about the lizard.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
I forget about the car every time. I cannot believe that's a thing. You don't have to breathe like that, it's okay.
One with the sound.
Activate. Access locked. Oh my god. Consult with an engineer or Heishing for access. Alright, then where's the third brick for this? What is that? It looks like a actual grapple point. Yeah. I'm very curious to hear how that comes through in the VOD. Because like as I was mentioning earlier, just hearing all of my sounds from an external perspective for the first time has been hysterical. And I'm so glad that I started doing this, if only for that experience. Like if everything in the world flopped, if I stopped streaming tomorrow, I will still be grateful that I did this just to hear those sounds. Because I know I make... Dude, stop. Jesus. I know I make a lot of weird sounds. But I've never gotten to hear them from others' perspectives before.
One with the sound.
Yeah. Mountaineer Yuan. Give.
Cherish every
yeah.
game.
Oh, my wrist just popped so nicely. Wood textured shard. That's an interesting item to be receiving. Alright, where is something else that I can pick up? I also love that this dog was just like completely undisturbed by the fight. Levitator. Can I levitate anything? Or is it just specific stuff? I'm guessing it's just specific stuff because I just hit it and nothing happened. I don't want to be aggressive to these people. Like, they're clearly struggling, but also they're attacking me first. And I feel that way a lot in games. And I'm so grateful that in Baldur's Gate we have the option to do non-fatal attacks if we're using the correct command or combat type. Collect coins within the time limit to win points. Transform into a cruise wing, take on flying challenge, and collect as many coins as possible within a specific time period to earn points. The higher your points, the better rewards you can unlock. During the flight, rotate your view to change your route. Hold the accelerator button to speed up, the decelerate button to slow down. I don't know what the decelerate button is. but we'll figure it out. Oh god, it's faster than I expected! Jesus. It's so fast! What's the decelerate button? S, okay. Oh, I'm holding down W is why. That was terrible. Your challenge failed, no shit. Can you put me back at the beginning of the challenge, maybe? Goodness. Ooh. I'm sure I've fought you previously. Just wasted that. Please let me dodge. Jesus.
One with the sounds.
I've been playing a lot of God of War recently. And I really, really love the way they do danger indicators in that game. So if you haven't played it, they do around, instead of around your screen, they do around the main character's waist. There's indicators of, if it's yellow, it means there's an enemy over there that you are not currently pointed towards. If it's red, it means that they're in the process of attacking. And it's because it's not around the edges of the screen, it's around the character's body instead. It's so much easier to see and pay attention to them. And it's such a wonderful way of doing it. What do you mean I need to bring the butterflies here? Alright, where are your fucking butterflies then? Oh. I wish I could just find them on my own. Yeah, we just finished God of War Ragnarok's DLC Valhalla. It was so good. Reset them! What do you mean? Alright, fine. I guess I'll find the last one before placing them again. That's so rude. And I will try that challenge again in a minute. I feel like it would be a lot easier on controller because you have more fine-tuned control over your speed. Whereas this is either like, you go fast or you go slow. There's no gradient to it. But on controller, like, you know, you have a gradient of speeds that you can go. You can choose how hard you push forward. I would not mind gaming keyboards that had that in their WASD, that had, like, you know, you push the button down, but there's also a gradient to it instead of it just being click or not click. Why don't we have gaming keyboards like that? Did I say gaming controller? I meant keyboard. Chase the stupid butterflies on monument or whatever it is. Why do I feel like these are going to a totally different one than I intended? Yep, they are. Motherfucker. Alright, so I still know where a monument is and I don't know which butterflies belong to it. Yeah, the dogs do backflips and it just looks wrong. Alright, we're gonna try this again. We're not gonna hit W the whole time. Oh, it moves? That's rude. That's really rude. Was that enough? Did I get enough to have anything? Failed? Why is it just like pass fail? Ugh, fine. I'm gonna try again. I don't know how many coins I need within the time limit. Where's the time limit being marked? 54 seconds. That explains why I was having such a hard time, is that they're fucking moving. There, I got every single one. What do you mean I don't get more than a bronze medal? I got all of them.
Cherish every gain.
In, like, I think a reasonable amount of time. I don't understand. We're not gonna try that again right now because I don't want to, like, bore you guys or waste your time. Even though, you know, in the future we're gonna be playing, like, Elden Ring and... what's the game? Dark Souls. Fuck me. And so I'm probably gonna be doing those bosses. Thank you so much for the follow. That means so much to me. Thank you. But, you know, in the future we'll be doing those, and so I'm probably going to be doing the same boss over and over and over and over again. And in those cases, you guys are just going to have to suck it up. It's going to be a long haul. Or, you know, I'll get frustrated and we'll go try a different boss if that's an option. Alright, where's my third cube? Surely it's not far. I'm wondering if it's up there somewhere, but that would be kind of rude if it is, because like these two are both so close to this thing. I don't know. Alright, does that give me another... what did that do for me? Or is that one of many? Did that give me another cube in the... oh god damn it. Alright, so this is the chest that I'll be revealing, and there's 3 pads. Can I place an animal? Probably not. I'm not gonna try that. Can I bring this cube all the way to the other one, and then use those 2 cubes? We're gonna try that. When in doubt, do it the long way. Where am I? Where am I going? Okay, we're 300 meters from our goal. I think we're further than we started. These goats keep getting stuck on things and I feel so bad for them. This looks vaguely like oil on the ground, but it's probably just water. I don't know why. What? No, I want the crystal. I don't know why it would be just like casually chilling on a slope. It would definitely be running down the slope, unless it's meant to be mud, but it's a little too shiny for that. So the place I live is very, very hilly, and there was one time when I was little that we went to a play in a pretty old building. It was meant to be like a old Western tavern kind of thing, you know, with the like waist height rotating doors that you would push through. And we're in the play, and we've been watching it for about an hour. And suddenly, and the actual play area is underground. The main part of the building is above ground, but you then go down a set of stairs to get into the actual theater. And so we've been watching this play for a while, and suddenly thunder just booms and like shakes the whole building, even though we're underground. And the actors did a really good job of integrating it into the play. They pretended it was like the pirate captain's rage. Rude. Where was I going with this? But so during the intermission, we all go outside and it's pouring. And I mean, like, this whole place was on a slant. And so the water was just rushing like a river down this hill. It was easily deep enough and fast enough to sweep us off our feet if we went out in it. It was crazy. I think that was the heaviest rain I've ever seen. But, you know, there's like close seconds, but it was pretty insane. I do enjoy gathering that, thank you, even though that's definitely not what honeysuckle is actually like. Can I break this? It looks breakable. It looks like there's something in it that would fight me, but it looks breakable. What do you mean it's not breakable? It's gotta be breakable. There's gotta be something I can do with this rock. Where's something I can throw at it? No, there's nothing to throw. Are you sure? What is that? Oh, it's one of these things. Yeah! Oh, I was right! I was right on every front. There was something in it that wants to fight me. Oh, I need an echo of him. Please, please, please. Oh gosh.
One with the sounds.
I really need an echo of him. So when I was in high school, I was given the nickname Mama Bear by 2 separate friend groups that had nothing to do with each other, weren't in contact with each other or anything. Yes! Oh, that makes me so happy. And so I have strong feelings about bears. I very much enjoy bears and the aesthetic of bears. And I've for a very long time identified with the nickname Mama Bear. So I'm gonna immediately switch to that. Sorry, Wolf. I love you, Wolf, but we're doing bear. Where's the thing? Okay. And I don't care about the elements today. We're going bear. You bear equip. And it actually does match most of the other elements I have equipped. Because apparently I can't see the difference between crossed swords and fire. And most of these, which were meant to be fire, are actually crossed swords. It's okay, nobody called me out on it. Oh, I'm so close to having that. I just need 2 more swords, guys. And that's where we're going to end today's episode. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look so much forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.